Did you know that 30% of antibiotics prescribed to children are unnecessary? This overuse and misuse of antibiotics not only lead to long-term consequences for each individual child, but it's actually a huge deal for all of our families since this has been going on for decades and is leading to rampant antibiotic resistance, superbugs, fueling chronic illness, and so much more. Let's find out what's really going on here. As a parent, you've likely experienced the helplessness and frustration of watching your child suffer through a painful ear infection or a persistent cough. In these moments, it's natural to want a quick solution, and antibiotics often seem like the answer. However, the alarming truth is that nearly 30% of antibiotics prescribed are unnecessary according to the CDC. This rampant overuse of antibiotics not only contributes to the growing threat of antibiotic resistance, but also disrupts the delicate balance of your child's developing nervous system, setting the stage for long-term health consequences. This video is for parents who want to protect their children's health and are concerned about the potential dangers of antibiotic overuse. If you've ever wondered about the long-term effects of so many antibiotics on your child's developing gut and immune system, then this video is for you. In this video, we'll dive deep into the dangers of antibiotic overuse, exploring how it fits into the perfect storm of factors that can derail your child's neurological development. You'll learn all about the gut-brain connection and how the nervous system, immune system, and inflammation are all linked together, and how the overuse and misuse of antibiotics can disrupt their delicate balance and contribute to everything from autism to ADHD to autoimmune conditions and even obesity. Did you know that ear infections are one of the most common reasons for pediatric medical visits in the US, especially for young children, affecting as many as 85% of kids under 3? A long time ago, the American Academy of Pediatricians created a new guideline and recommendations for ear infections that recommends a wait and see approach rather than antibiotics as a first line of defense. Since most ear and respiratory infections are caused by underlying issues with subluxation, restrictions in movement, and drainage of the eustachian tubes and lymphatics and viruses instead of bacteria, this makes good sense. But how many conventional pediatricians, urgent cares, and emergency rooms actually follow this guideline? Sadly, it's still a major problem because when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. And way too many kids, especially infants and toddlers, are continuing to be prescribed these dangerous antibiotics that have a whole host of both short and long-term side effects. See, antibiotics disrupt the gut microbiome, which plays a crucial role in digestion, immune function, and overall health. This disruption, known as dysbiosis, has been linked to a range of health issues, including inflammatory bowel disease, allergies, asthma, obesity, autoimmune conditions, and neurodevelopmental disorders. Once antibiotics disrupt the gut and microbiome function, they can lead to not only an imbalance of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which are made and absorbed in the gut, but also with the most important nerve in the body, the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is in charge of rest, relaxation, digestion, immune function, regulation of inflammation, and so much more, and is literally the brain-gut and gut-brain connection. So once antibiotics get in and disrupt gut function, it also negatively impacts what's called vagal nerve tone, which then lets the sympathetic fight or flight system run unchecked, leaving the body full of tension, inflammation, and suppressed overall immune response. While we work hard to keep our children healthy and prevent respiratory infections and illness, the truth is getting sick and spiking a fever is a pretty natural course of life for all children, and actually has long-term benefits of boosting and improving immune function throughout life as well. Therefore, it's important for parents to know how to naturally support the body to overcome ear infections and respiratory infections on its own and avoid antibiotics altogether if we can. The best way to boost the body's function and help clear these infections is chiropractic adjustments. Neurologically-Focused Chiropractic Care can help improve the function of the nervous system, supporting overall immune function, decreasing tension and inflammation, and helping the body fight off infections naturally. Chiropractic adjustments can also help improve the motility and drainage of the eustachian tubes, sinuses, throat, and the entire lymphatic system. This helps the body get bacteria and viruses out of the body faster, preventing a buildup of opportunistic infections and inflammations. Once the nervous system is back to a state of balance and full function, all the other major important functions of the body follow suit, helping the respiratory, lymphatic, and immune systems all get back to normal and full function as well, which puts ear infections firmly in the rearview mirror for so many kids and families. Additionally, there is a whole host of natural remedies that we love and support. It's important for parents to become empowered and know that not every respiratory infection and childhood illness needs antibiotics, which makes it important to know that safe, natural, and effective options like chiropractic care exist. While we work hard to keep our children healthy and prevent respiratory infections, the truth is that getting sick and spiking a fever in a natural part of life is a natural part of life for all children. And believe it or not, it has long-term benefits by boosting and improving immune function throughout life. That's why it's so important for parents to know how to naturally support the body to overcome ear and respiratory infections without relying on antibiotics whenever possible. The best way to help the body clear these infections is through chiropractic adjustments. So these neurologically focused chiropractic care enhances the function of the nervous system, supporting overall immune function, reducing tension and inflammation, and enabling the body to fight off infections naturally. These adjustments can also help improve the motility and drainage of the eustachian tubes, sinuses, throat, and the entire lymphatic system, breaking up congestion and helping your child overcome colds, congestion, and infections way faster. When the nervous system is balanced and functioning at its best, all of our vital functions like respiratory, lymphatic, and immune system follow suit, allowing ear infections to become a thing of the past for so many kids and families. And remember, there are also plenty of natural remedies that we love and recommend. Simply comment guide below and we'll send you our Nature's Medicine Cabinet PDF guide that covers all sorts of natural remedies and alternatives you can put in play for your family. If you found this video to be helpful, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with other parents looking for natural ways to support their children's health. Let's work together to boost our kids' immune systems naturally, avoid antibiotics, and help make chiropractic care and natural remedies the first line of defense for future generations. See you in the next video.